Alright, we're talking about the setup for the Omk91 Quick Set Kit. The first thing that we have to do is we have to set up our workstation. So by doing that, we use our pick list print, and in here are the components that we have to set up in this area. So in this particular case, we have the metal boxes that have been brought in from the warehouse. These are the metal boxes. We have the filled trays. They've all been lined up and orientated as they will go into the box. So in this case, the large pins are on the bottom. That's exactly how they're going to go into the box. Okay. We have a section here where we have 2 stacks of 5. All of them are stacked up in stacks of 5. The reason being, the master carton that these are going to go into when finished contain 10 boxes. So when we are finished packing one master carton, there won't be any trays left, and we'll know that all the trays went into the boxes. We'll get there. Follow me. Okay, we have our template. Our template is used for checking that all the pockets are filled. This is going to be used in the assembly process. We'll get to that later. So that goes here. The box that we're going to be taking out, the actual box is going to go here. We have our chart label. We have our rubber backing. We have our instruction sheet. Over here we have our master boxes next to each other. They're all assembled, ready for us to place the kits into, and next to it here on the floor are the cardboard inserts that end up going into the tops of each single box, because we do not close these up. This takes up the space so that the box inside of there won't move. So this stops it from moving in shipment. So that's the workstation setup. Okay, so now we're going to assemble a box. So the assembly involves, take the box out, remove the plastic bag. We're going to keep that, we're going to use it later. Okay. Unlatch the latches, take off the protective paper. This paper gets pushed over here in the recycle box. Now we're going to look at the box, and we're going to look at the silk screen and make sure it looks good. Here's where you imagine you're the customer looking at the product and you're saying, "Wow, this is a pretty kit. It sure looks nice." So you want it to look pretty. Everything should look very nice. And look at the box all around, just to see that cosmetically it looks nice. And open the box. Inside, check that there's the piece of foam in here. This foam supports the tray. So when you push down on the tray that's going in here, it hits that to support the tray. So now we take the tray, put it in there. Now we take the template, and now we put the template. There should be pins in every single pocket. So now we know that's good. Now we take the rubber backing, and we peel the rubber backing. This backing here is going to be kept and put back in here to cover the pins when we're finished. So what we're doing is we're peeling it like this. To peel it. Now notice how that curled. There's a way to do this where it doesn't curl. Alright, we're going to figure this out. I'm not sure if we're going to use the backing from this or the backing from the label. So now we take this, that's the sticky side, put this up so it touches the top. Be centered here and here, equal space there. This should be touching up here, and then we press it in. Okay, so there's a reason right there why we don't put the tray in first. Okay. Alright, we'll have to redo this. But, okay, so we put that in. So we have the rubber backing in. Now we're going to put the turd on. Yeah, we save this because this doesn't curl. Same thing, we want to touch the top. This needs to be straight. And we gently use our finger to make sure it's on there well. Okay. Now we put the tray in. Use the template. Check that there's pins. There's pins everywhere in there. Okay. Now we take the piece of backing from the char shiny side up. See, there's a dull side and a shiny side. Shiny side up. Lay it on there. And now notice that this pushes forward. You want to kind of hold that in there so there. And then you have to push down. You have to push down here to snap it. Now that you've just closed it, that's the first time you've ever closed this box under pressure, so you want to make sure that these latches are holding, that they're tight. Okay? Now you take an instruction sheet that's pre-folded, and we're going to hold the instruction sheet with your hand. It's going to go under the kit, under here. Put it in the bag. Take the bag. Like that. Come over. We put that in the box, and then we take one of the cardboard inserts and put that in there. Now that one's finished. Okay. Okay, Candace is showing us the trick to peeling off the backing on a...
The trick to peeling it off?
Yeah, so it doesn't curl.
Is to pull the label. Find a corner, get it, and pull the label towards you.
Go ahead, pull it all the way out. So that way there's no curling on that. Okay. All right.